your favorite band once played at the clubs. And maybe your next favorite band is just waiting for you to discover them. What's up, everybody? It's Dave Wallace from the Medal of Honor channel, and welcome to another episode of Locally Sourced. I got two great new bands to talk about for you this time. First of all, I want to say thank you to everyone who has been supporting not only this show, but my channel, Medal of Honor. And if you haven't had a chance, please take a moment and hit the subscribe button and pass this on, tell your friends. The more this is built up, the more other unknown bands get more known. Anyway, wanted to thank you guys though for all the support you've given me, and for the bands who are sending stuff in. If you are interested in sending in a demo or CD or album even to be reviewed, cassette tape, I don't care, send it to me. All you gotta do is contact me at medalofhonorshow@gmail.com, and I will give you info on how to get your music to me, and happy to promote if it's good and if it's metal. Also, since I have people ask me all the time about the music on the intros, outros, and behind the show, there's some playing right now. People ask me about that, and that's of course my music from my band Thorn Fetish. I finally got a chance to upload some of it to be the last album we did to be downloaded at Bandcamp. It's thornfetish.bandcamp.com. You get the whole album, 15 tracks for like $7 on there. So check it out. Really appreciate it. Thank you all for the support on that as well. So let's get to the show. We're gonna start down here in southern Florida, the home of death metal. And here in Port St. Lucie, I didn't really realize that there were any really good metal bands around here, but it turns out there is, and this is one of them, Mind Virus. This is a badass death metal band. Now, I'm gonna break my normal rules. Usually, I'm only gonna promote physical content. They did give me a physical shirt, and actually from my hometown here, they walked in, handed me a t-shirt in the tattoo shop here. So I had to promote them, especially once I heard it and realized my friend Summer, who is one of my tattoo clients, actually said, hey, you need to check this out. And turns out it's some badass death metal. Great thing about younger bands too is that they're able to experiment and bring in other influences. These guys, of course, would cite bands like thrash bands and black metal bands as also being influences on them. Now, like I said, they don't have physical content, but they do have music that you can hear quite easily on Spotify. Just check out Mind Virus on there. They have a full-length album that came out earlier in the year. It's called Epidemiology of the Calavera. And they just released an EP, a 3-song EP called God Forsaken. And it's badass, it's real strong, nice warm production to it, heavy. It's nice to hear, new death metal coming up. And the great thing about it too is, like I said, they're not afraid to experiment a little bit here and there. I think that's one of the good things about younger bands is they have a wider variety of influences. There's even some parts where the singer works a little bit with clean vocals and is kind of reminiscent of Lane Staley, at least that style anyway. So it's kind of cool to hear that embedded in a band that has one foot firmly rooted in death metal. So really cool stuff here. Check out this song. This is from their new one. This is called God Forsaken.
Breakthrough, darkest nightmares come for you. Evil lurks within us all. Now you see the end of all. Soulless creatures, hordes of death. From the sea they make their nest. From the deep the hollow screams manifest out from your dreams. Population, aggravation, isolation.
heavy stuff there, and definitely looking forward to seeing them. You know, one of the great things about this area, Port St. Lucie in particular, is that they have a 2 to 3 hour radius where they can just have a wide variety of places from Fort Lauderdale and Miami to Tampa and Fort Myers to Orlando. A lot of places that they can play within a short range. So if you're ever down in Florida, you know, and you want to check out a cool death metal band, absolutely look up and see if Mind Virus is playing anywhere near you. You can check out more information about them on Facebook. Let's go to facebook.com/mindvirusfl. The FL, of course, being Florida. So check them out and show them a little bit of support. And definitely go onto Spotify and check out their music on there. And keep up to date so that way when they have some physical content that you can snatch it up and be ready to support this band. Kick-ass work, guys, and looking forward to hearing more. So, all right, with that being said, we've had a little bit of hell. Guess we're gonna have a little bit of heaven. So let me, all right, that's better. A little cooler. This is a band called Threatpoint. Threatpoint is from Scranton, Pennsylvania, so we're going from Florida back up to the Midwest. My old stomping grounds, of course. Not Pennsylvania so much, but you know, the Midwest in general. Now these guys on their website list themselves as thrash/groove metal. As a bit of a metal connoisseur myself, I would definitely place them more in the power metal category. Not to say that those other things are wrong. And groove metal tends to be one of those kind of safe spots as far as American bands, just because the market kind of sucks here. But if these guys were touring Europe, I could totally see them with bands like Iced Earth and Sabaton and Powerwolf, all kinds of, I mean, there's tons of power metal. And this is a kick-ass band and a great album. This is actually the band's 4th album. This one's called Salvation, and of course it's their latest CD. There were some of the things about it that like I said, for me, place it more in a power metal setting. Just, you know, the vocals are very strong. Now, he does have a raspy voice, and it's really cool, but also when he wants to, he can hit a high note like a screaming banshee, just to accent things just right. So it's not over-the-top power metal vocals, which I think it makes it that much cooler, actually. Just a little bit tougher, a little meaner sound. Definitely like Chris James vocals on here. Also, the guitars and bass are real warm and well produced, very tight, some sweeping leads on it, very power metal-esque. And then of course the drums, the kick drums on this thing, if you turn it up in your car, it will rattle your skull. The kick drums on here are just badass. I love playing it really loud. I've had this CD stuck in my CD player for the last couple weeks, and I really dig it a lot. Check out this song from the album. This is called Fist of God. I guess there must be a God theme going on in this episode, right? In fact, yeah, I smell tomb dirt and wine. I smell Jesus on these guys. But you know what? Who cares? I mean, does it really matter? If they were singing about Greek gods, I wouldn't give a shit. So all that really matters is it good music? Now this is fucking great music. In fact, guys, I wouldn't mind having this on vinyl if you could work that out sometime in the future. Really great stuff, and you can check them out on their website. They've got all kinds of information including some videos that you can check out. And this band is actually managed by Voodoo Queen Productions, which I mentioned the last episode. And these guys tour all over the country, so if you get a chance, they're coming to your area, you can check it out on their website. It's threatpointofficial.com, and if they happen to be coming to your area, you need to go check it out. Really badass. You can support the band. Go on there and buy this, buy a t-shirt, buy, you know, whatever you can get. Sorry guys, I had to cut the sleeves off. I'm just getting a little too toasty in here, but anyway, great work on this album. Really dig it. Another great band for another great episode, so check them out. Okay, that's gonna be it for this one. Short and sweet. Really cool music though for you to check out, so go look at those bands. Go on Spotify, go on their websites, go on Facebook. Support the bands, support this show, share this video, hit the subscribe button. That's gonna be it for now, and we'll get some more great music for you guys to check out next month. Until then, keep it metal.